Hi, a little bit early here. Penny Pudge with Stampin Up Demonstrator. And I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about the last chance items that Stampin Up is offering. Last chance items. You would think after all this time I would know not to do that, right? Boy, it's dark. I don't know what to do to change that. Maybe it's just, Well, it's not going to be on me anyways. We're going to go down to my tabletop. So that's a little bit better. Anyhow, so this is Thursday, March 31st. Hi, how are you, Sherilyn? Thursday, March 31st, 2022. How are you doing, Sherilyn? Hi, April. How are you? Oh, okay. I'm hoping I get to stay in the rest of the afternoon. I had Bible study earlier and ran to the grocery store and was supposed to deliver something to a friend of mine, and I texted her and said, I'm running behind. But it wasn't anything she had to have. So I just came home to get ready for this because I was live this morning at 6:30 a.m. Mountain Time and made quite a mess. So, okay, so I guess all I'm going to talk about, I'm going to go ahead and go over here so I can put my camera down. You're welcome to share this out if you want. I'm not going to be on here for very long. Just a couple reminders. There we go. There we go. Okay. A couple reminders that today is the last day to get 20% off of the Stampin' Up Mini cut and emboss machine. And also they are offering certain bundles. I'm doing good, April. Thank you. And today will be the last day for those to be 20% off. And while we're on bundles, I just want to tell you, and I know I've reiterated this every time I come in and talk to you. If you don't know what a Stampin' Up bundle is, it's a stamp set and usually a die set. It can also be a punch. And the two of those are 10% off if you buy them together. Yeah, Sherilyn changed her name. I love it. Well, she didn't change her name. I think you just added a name. Right, Sherilyn? Anyhow, the thing about bundles, so right now, if they're still available, they're 10% off, unless it's the ones that Stampin' Up was offering that were 20% off until the end of the month. And the way you can find that out is going to down in the description box. You can ask me and I can look it up for you. But down in the description box, there is pennypudge.stampinup.net. And you can, I'm just going to put that in right there. That is my website. Oh, that's right. It was Journaling Through Life. I like that too, Sherilyn. Both of your names were wonderful. Okay. If you have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator already, I encourage you to go ahead and shop with them. Oh, that was too long. To shop with them. And if not, then go ahead and climb on board and shop with me. I'm happy to have you do that. We also have, or I have, a workshop code number that if you do decide to order, go to my website, the pennypudgestamps.net, and when it asks for, make sure you're on me, if it was associated with the hostess code, this should be hostess code, sorry, then that would be, I can't type today, that would be the code to put in right there. And that is, it says workshop code in the description, but that is the code. That way I will also get credit for it. Unless, of course, you order $150 worth, then you can go ahead and reap the benefits and get hostess gifts yourself. Okay, so the bundles, 10%. And I will tell you that this catalog, the annual catalog, is only, it's good through May 2nd this year. It says April, but it's May 2nd. Okay. So if the bundles are left, so like this is a bundle here on this page. And with this bundle, I'm just looking to see. Okay. Put your glasses on, Penny. Okay, it's a French Flowers of Friendship right here stamp set, and plus the Flowers and Leaves punch. Okay, so right now that would be 10% off, but after May 2nd, those two will not, if they're even available, would not be associated as a bundle. If they kept this punch, it would be separate from this die set. They usually don't carry the two over. The new catalog will be available to order from Sherilyn May 3rd. This one is no longer, it's just until May 2nd, only while supplies last. We used to have, like, they would guarantee it until a certain day. But now it's only while supplies last. But now this is while supplies last. You're welcome. And this one, the mini catalog, is good through the end of June. And then in July, we will have a new mini catalog come out, probably with some Christmas things. So that talks about the bundles, and I'm just going to show you a few more examples of bundles. So this is the Butterfly Brilliance stamp, and it's the large one. I used that this morning. And then it has this die set. I'm just trying to, 12 dice. So you have butterflies, and here you have just the solid butterflies. These are more like texture things, like a crisscross, bricks, a splat, and then there's some smaller butterflies. But this here, and I used this yesterday, so I just threw them back in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the cutout butterflies. And I'm going to show you this card, but keep in mind that it's not all Stampin' Up product, because I was trying to use up some of my old things. Okay. So this is not used. The stamp isn't used, but the dies are used. So this is both of these are old discontinued paper, this green color here, this floral, and then this is not a Stampin' Up embossing folder. Okay, but I just wanted to show you. So then what I did is I just put those on right there where I had cut it out, cut this out. So then I used those butterflies on something else. And then I added some Wink of Stella. Can you see the glitter? It is a really nice set, Sherilyn. But I like butterflies, and so it's perfect for me. And it's amazing how easy you can get all the little holes cleaned out, because it seems like it used to be so hard, but it's so much easier now. And then these are just some Stampin' Up gems. I think it's the Genial gems, and they are on sale. Okay. Yeah, I love butterflies. So that is this set, and there's 6 different sizes of the cutout butterflies. So right now it's a bundle. If they bring it back, it will no longer be tied together and won't be 10% off. The stamp set would be separate. The dies would be separate. So that's a bundle. Another bundle is this, and this is one of my favorite bundles of all time, the Artistically Ink Bundle. And it gives you a watercolor. I know I've showed you this and the papers before. It gives you a watercolor look, okay? And it has some nice sentiments you use all the time. Thanks, happy birthday, hello, best wishes, okay? And this die set, that if you were to get the bundle, 10% off, if it's still available, like I say, a lot of things are selling off, it's called Artistic Dies, and there are 8 dies in here, but they are some amazing dies. So you have this one, this large one, and this leaf one. And I've showed you cards that, here, we'll turn this over, that do go with these. And then these cut around your images, okay? Like this will cut around that. This one here will cut around that. So 10% off. And if you are interested, I can look real quick and see. And I know I've shown you some of these before, but I'll just pop these up here real quick. Okay. So there's one. Maybe I don't have it in frame. So there's the leaf right here, right there. And then this little watercolor blob is from here. Okay. So there's that one. And then here is a card. Whoops, sorry. And I'm going to turn this over. It looks like I got some ink on it earlier. This is this one here, this die. So you can make it look classy, sophisticated. Yeah, it's a very nice die. Anytime you guys have a question, just holler, okay? So, oh, and then here's just one more. Okay. And with that, I'm going to put these away real quick. I know I have showed you, I almost think I showed you the paper last week, but and I'm not going to show it to you. I just want to show you that last time I looked, it was still available. And so that's just one of the papers that went with the suite. I just love it. I'm going to put this back. Yeah, sorry about the glare, ladies. It's a nice set, Sherilyn. So anyways, this is gold. Okay, but you can look on that online too. And then I just found this. This I think I showed you last week too, but it is that from that butterfly set too. I have a fuzzy there. Isn't that pretty? Oh, good. Okay, so there's that one. Another one of the bundles would be the Dragonfly one right here. So on this one, you get your stamps. I write on here. What I write on mine is what it goes with. Punch, Dragonfly Punch. Okay. So that is another bundle. That is 10% off. Now, if they were to bring it back, it wouldn't be as a bundle. So this is a card that I made with it. And what I did, I left this open here so you could put a gift card in here. See? And I laminated this, or you could use it for a bookmark. So this is this Dragonfly, but I stamped it first with this stamp. And then I embossed it. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on there. I gave my other card away. Oh, right there you should be able to. Oh, yeah, you can see it. And then I laminated it. So then I've used this flower here and on here. That was a fun card. My inspiration on that, once again, was from this that a friend sent me. But I didn't glue this down, and that's where I got this idea from. And this is a retired Happy Easter. I didn't have a current one. Okay. So same card, just different colors, different look. Shirley, if you have any questions on that, just let me know. So another bundle that right now is 10% off if it's available. Okay. The other thing I wanted to just show you are all of the papers will be discontinued. So that one I just showed you, that paper that goes with Artistically Inked. So this paper won't be there anymore. Okay. And because they come back out with a whole new set of papers. So if there's some you like, okay, and I made cards last weekend with this paper too, and then I don't have any cards left that I made. So, but I'm just going to real quick. This is called, it's a specially designer paper, and it's called Simply Elegant. So this is how I store at least these kind of papers, is just put the leftovers in there. So there's the back. And this is foiled, like that's a coppery foil. And your back are blacks, and it's, I don't know if it does look like it's white. Okay. And I like this one a lot. I think you can see it okay. And that's the back of it. And there's this one. So if you're interested, some of them are on sale, but not all of them. So I really like that background. And there's this one. I think you can see them good. Yeah. And this has a little foil in it too. It actually has the gold and the silver. And that's the back of it. Okay. So that one won't be available after when it's sold out. Simply Elegant, it's called. The colors that match it are basic black, basic gray, very vanilla, and whisper white. So that's one that I liked also. But then I also like these. This is called Hand Penned. And this is, and I know most of these cards you guys have seen before. So this was the card I had made with, it's called the Suite. So you have your bundle of your stamp set and die or punch. And then it usually has paper, maybe some gems, those kind of things that come with it. Okay. So this was one, I don't have that one sitting here, but this was one that I just cut out after, one of the stamps. Yeah, I don't have it sitting here. So I'll just quick show you this. And if you have questions, great. And if you don't, so there's the front and back. These are more botanical looking. And the thing about Stampin' Up! Too that I really like is that they list on the paper packs what colors go with it. And, all the colors are corresponding. They all blend together well. And this is hand penned, is the stamp, and this one's really pretty, see? And I have them sideways, sorry. Pretty purple. I think that's Fresh Freesia. Well, I'll tell you. Freesia. Basic Black, Blushing Bright, Cinnamon Cider, Daffodil Delight, Garden Green, Highland Heather, Mint Macaron, Misty Moonlight, so it's Highland Heather, Pale Papaya, Pool Party, and Whisper White. So, and once again, they will be having 5 colors discontinued for sure. That were the end colors. I like this paper here really well. But this one also gives you that watercolor look. And then in the new catalog, we will have 5 new colors. Okay, there's those. All right. Are there any questions? Okay, that sounds good, Sherilyn. Perfect. And then one more thing. I didn't use this when it first came out, and I have used it so much lately. It's called Shimmer Vellum, and this was the in color, so I know these will be gone, but they were still available as of last night. And there is 5 different colors and 2 of each. They were $12. I think these were on sale, but just look at how pretty. And I punched leaves out of the green for a card that I did last Saturday. Oh yeah, you can see it. Gorgeous paper, and it's a nice heavy vellum, so that well, it's heavy. You can tell. I did those butterflies on that one, or those dragonflies on that one card, and just to give it texture, I ran it through an embossing folder first, and it held up very nicely. Sorry, I'm blurry right there. Let me see if you can see that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, but yeah, this was a very nice paper that, like I said, I wish I would have used it more in the beginning instead of towards the end, because I really have enjoyed it since I started using it. So, and then those 2 are the greens. Oh, maybe that's the same green, but there's a lighter green too that's, oh, look at all the shadow, sorry. Yeah, it really is showing up good in there. Okay. All right, friends, you can Facebook me, you can email at pennypudgestamps@gmail.com. All that info is down in my description box. You can go to my website, pennypudge.stampinup.net. But if you do have questions, just give me a call, and I'll get back with you. Workshop hostess code is what that should read, and I will change that, is down below. The 7, yeah, we're just going to put it in one more time. And like I say, if you have your own demonstrator, please just order from her or them. And if not, then, or if you have questions, I'm happy to answer them, but I would love to have you order from me if you'd like. If you order online, then it'll go directly to you, and it doesn't have to wait for the workshop to close. So, yeah, Sheila, I'm surprised you hadn't seen this, because this is a fun one, and the paper is gorgeous. That paper is the one I made my pink Christmas trees out with. Got to show you that one super fast. I know not everybody likes pink, but it's one of the pretty. I like that green on top, because this is the one that reminds me of alcohol ink and watercolor. But hang on, come on. And these are two-sided. Most of them, the one side has the foil and the other side doesn't. But here's this. Isn't that pretty? So this one has the gold foil. Let me see what. Goodbye, Sherilyn. I hope your therapy works well for you today. Thanks for jumping on and saying hi. Yeah, I don't think you can. Oh, sorry about that. Cover that back up. So that side has the foil, and then this side is no foil. Oh, you see, I see the foil now. But yeah, really nice papers. So those will be gone, and once they're sold out, they're not bringing them back. So, okay, friends, I appreciate you joining me. Thumbs up if you would. And I will be back. I'll probably see you around YouTube community. But I will be back Thursday. Next Thursday, I do a live at 6:30 a.m. Mountain Time. And I just do fun things on that, different things. Sometimes paper. Today I did some peat pots. So go back and look at that. It was kind of a fun little craft I'm doing for Easter. And anyways, I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you around the community. Thank you. Thank you. Any questions, please get a hold of me, Facebook or my pennypudgestamps@gmail.com. Talk to y'all soon.